Now, the starting lineup for the visiting Chicago Bulls. Forward, Patrick Williams. At forward, Alex Caruso. At guard, Zach Levine. At center, Nikola Vucevic. At guard, Marquise, number 7. The visiting team head coach, Billy Donovan. Starting 5. At forward, 6'8", number 9, Trendon Watford. Man in the middle, 6'9", number 20, Dayron Sharp. Guard, 6'11", Ben Simmons. Guard, 6'3", number 24, Thomas. At forward, 6'6", number 1, Mikal Bridges.
Welcome and thanks for joining 2K Sports for a Friday night full of NBA action. Brian Anderson here, joined by our analysts, Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, plus reporting from the sidelines, Allie LaForce. As we head towards the playoffs, let's see where the Eastern Conference standings sit. Taking a look at Chicago, this season has been an absolute dream for them. They're currently at number 1 as the postseason approaches. And of course, Brooklyn, currently a ways below.
Checking out the Bulls, they've been terrific throughout the regular season, showing they may be just the team to beat in the postseason.
And a look at the starters for the Bulls. Williams and Vucevic patrol the inside. Then it's Alex Caruso. Then there's Zach Levine. And for Brooklyn, Trendon Watford is out there with Sharp. Then it's Cam Thomas. Then it's Ben Simmons. And it's Bridges in at the 3, the small forward. Ooh, get ready for some speed tonight, Doris. Both of these teams like to get out and run.
Both of these teams are believers, BA, in the idea that the best shots often come within the first 10 seconds of the shot clock. It's going to be exciting. The one thing you anticipate, maybe a lot of substituting early to keep everyone's legs fresh.
And he'll take a trip to the line for two. Clearly got fouled on that shot. And the foul goes against Brooklyn. And without a superstar scorer, Grant, the question has always been, how does this Nets team generate enough offense?
Yeah, well, hero ball is not going to work. I mean, they've got to push the pace and trust one another and go from good shot to great shot.
First one falls for him.
Well, Nikola Vucevic is a capable back-to-the-basket scorer, and he plays with tremendous confidence, guys.
Both shots good from the stripe.
This is what makes him a challenge to stop. He will beat you from the floor, and he can also beat you from the line.
Simmons looking around. Very pretty alley-oop.
Never expect Ben Simmons to miss a wide-open teammate. What a pass right there.
Down low. Now here's Levine. He's guarded closely. No good off the glass. Now Simmons. About a minute into this first quarter. And there's the whistle. They'll pin that one on Nikola Vucevic. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Outside Simmons.
Ref's calling it close already as he picks up a quick early foul.
First personal foul. Team second.
And just over a minute played here to start the game. 6 to shoot. Back to Watford. The Nets need to get off a shot here. Here's Thomas.
Well, nicely contested by Levine. He can be a smothering defender when focused.
Picked by Vucevic. Over Sharp. And counted from 19 feet away.
This guy a tough cover for any defender. Creative and assertive scoring the ball.
Now here's Simmons. Defense is right there. And they double up Simmons. They swipe it. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Outside Levine. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Counted from distance.
So accurate from the field and from the free throw line. Levine can score in all sorts of ways.
Thomas passes to Simmons. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Back to Thomas. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
And I love it. Challenging the bigger defender and showing plenty of heart.
It is not an easy task trying to convert against length. Give him credit for taking on that challenge.
Vucevic, the pass to Caruso. Here's Williams. Pass to Levine. From deep. Rebounded by the Nets. Last time they faced off, it was right here at home where they couldn't get it done.
It really just wasn't a fun game for them. Their offense looked stagnant, and they couldn't get anything going.
I thought they were outworked and outplayed in just about every phase of the game. Maybe that's one of those situations where you say, hey, let's move on.
And so it's Levine with it. He brings it up for the Bulls. Fresh off a win against the Pacers.
And you'd have to think that luck played a part in that one. I mean, the opponent had an off night at the defensive end for sure.
Well, give them some credit for taking advantage of a weak defense and capitalizing on every mistake.
Here's Thomas. Softly drops in the floater.
Such a graceful move, showing off the floater game.
The Bulls have gone 2 for 5 here in the first. Back to Levine. To the inside. Ben Simmons grabs the board.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chippy.
Going inside. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Personal foul.
Well, one advantage of putting the ball in Ben Simmons' hands, he's an unbelievable passer.
That's so true, B.A. He has incredible vision, and what's most striking to me is if he rebounds it and goes, the ability to push tempo, the ability to use that incredible vision to put pressure on in transition. It is probably his greatest strength.
That free throw misses. Coming down the home stretch here, almost to the finish line, Doris. Truly an exciting part of the year.
Well, exciting for us, B.A., but it can be a bit anxiety-producing for some of these teams, depending on where your team sits. This could be one of the most uncomfortable portions of the season. Are you in the playoffs? Do you have to go to the play-in? Do you like your matchup? There's a lot of questions at this time of year.
No good, and that makes him 0 for 3.
Great rim protection to prevent him from converting. Beautiful.
Bridges passes to Thomas. And out of bounds, the Bulls will take it. Let's see some of the numbers here for Nikola Vucevic.
He's been really dialed in from deep during these last 5 games. Looking assertive and in control every time he rises up to shoot from beyond the three-point line. And it's been fun to watch.
Chicago has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Vucevic, a screen on Simmons to stop the drought. And it's good. First made shot in 4 attempts.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Here's Sharp, coming off a 16-point game against the Wizards in Washington.
And he also contributed a couple blocks, too. Just a glimpse at the impact he had on defense.
The Bulls have gone 3 of 8 so far. Pass to Levine. Up top, Vucevic. And Mikal Bridges picks up the foul. That's his first foul. The Bulls making a switch here. White's checked in.
Bulls substitution. Number 0, Kobe White.
Outside, Williams. Pass to Vucevic. Back to Williams. Clock at 6. And stolen by Simmons. Here's Watford. Williams defending. Simmons, the pass to Thomas. That's tipped. 5 on the clock. Here's White. Throw it down on the breakaway jam.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
Now here's Simmons. He's off on that one. Outside White. Pass to Levine. And here is Vucevic. Simmons defending. Low block shot. Tried to bank it in, but it misses.
And that closeout certainly made a difference.
Well, no question. He altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
Here's Watford. He's coming off a 10-point game against Washington.
Relentless on the glass. Boards are largely about how much you want it.
The offensive rebound. Sharp. Well, it was only a matter of time before they finally get the bucket.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Pass to White. And here's Vucevic. Outside, Williams. Picked by Vucevic. Sharp grabs the miss. Sharp's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Thomas passes to Simmons. Here's Watford. Here's Thomas. He has 6. So they take the lead. And now a 3-point Nets lead.
Well, good position, feet set. Bridges totally ready to get the shot off in catch-and-shoot situations. Nicely done.
White with a screen on Simmons. Pass to Levine. The 3. Sharp grabs the miss. Sharp's got rebound number 7 tonight. Bridges finds Simmons. Back to Bridges. Throws it up high. And slam dunk by Simmons.
Oh, my goodness. What a target. 6'11", long arms. Ben Simmons, make your teammate look great.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Outside White. To stop the run. And he takes it up and lays it in.
Good job attacking. Those restricted area shots are what every NBA team is looking for.
Outside Simmons with the 10-footer. Rebound by the Bulls.
I think he's got to settle down because right now it feels like he's rushing, like he's forcing some shots. This quarter he has been completely bothered.
Now here's White coming off a 16-point game against Indiana. Williams from long range hits the trifecta. And it's a tie ball game.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Timeout called. Brooklyn.
It's halftime, fans. Here we go. Brooklyn Zone. Team fight.
Brooklyn making some changes. Bertans checked in for Watford. Bates Diop comes in for Bridges. And it's Walker in for Ben Simmons. And Walker's got the ball here for Brooklyn. Defeated by Washington in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
Hey, they had their chances, but they struggled from the line. It's so hard to win that way on someone else's floor.
You've got to stand in and deliver from the free throw line, even in a tough environment, and they failed to do so.
Now here's Ball. Pass to Craig. Back to Ball. Just 4 to shoot. Sharp grabs the miss.
They're playing with a lot of energy tonight. We can see that in their dominance on the glass.
Bates Diop can't get it to go. Chicago has gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. Ball outside. Pass to Levine. A minute 37 left in the opening quarter. Three-pointer, Vucevic. And again, it's Chicago with a three.
Well, Levine has really worked on those playmaking abilities. That's a pretty pass right there.
Here's Bates Diop. He's scoreless. Here's Thomas, hounded by Ball. Shakes him. Thomas misses. Chicago has gone 3 for 5 from deep so far in this matchup. Walker against White. Vucevic, a screen on Walker. White for 3. The rebound by the Nets. Outside Walker. Pass to Bertans. Here's the 3. Ball with the rebound.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
White with it. Now Vucevic. White, the pass to Craig. For 3. Bates Diop with a rebound. Levine's gone just 1 for 4 so far. Pass to Thomas. And there's the call on Lonzo Ball. That's his first foul.
14. Substitutions on the court.
Eight seconds left to play in the first quarter. Smith outside. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. Tie game in Brooklyn. And back to the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in the second quarter. And looking at what we've seen from the Nets, what do you think, guys?
Well, they came out with a physical presence and made rebounding a priority.
I think it's why they hold the lead here early, because they're controlling the flow of the game with those second chance opportunities.
Well, the Nets shooting at about 44% so far. They've got Davis Bertans. Mikal Bridges is out there with Walker. Then it's Nicholas Claxton. And it's Bates Diop in at the 3. That's the Nets 5 as we get into the second quarter.
You know, guys, that's the selfless attitude of Mikal Bridges. So willing to give it up to an open guy.
White for 3. The rebound by the Nets. Here's Walker. He's coming off a 10-point game against the Wizards in Washington. Outside Bertans. The 3. It's hauled in by White. Chicago trailing here. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Ben Simmons has dealt with injuries, yes, but the mental aspect is also one that he's working on. He said, quote, being assertive and aggressive. I know who I am. I know I need to get to the rim and get buckets, and that's also going to help my teammates and get them going. Brian, they are all about regaining that confidence.
Such a key right now. Thanks, Allie. Good stuff there. And it's the Bulls' ball. And one of the better defenders in the league, Grant, Mikal Bridges. He'll lock you down.
Oh, he will be often matched up against the opponent's best scorer. And he is just so fierce. But he also helps you generate offense, hitting threes and extending the defense to create room to operate.
Now here's Walker. He's got 5. Inside, here's Bridges, and it's Bridges with the jam.
Well, you cannot let Mikal Bridges get into the paint because he's going to hammer it home when you do.
Vucevic, a screen on Walker. Pass to Vucevic. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And the NBA doing what they could to get rid of the take foul recently. Grant, it seems like a success.
Absolutely. It's been a huge success. Fast breaks feel fast again. And penalizing take fouls has made the game much, much better.
And he makes a first. Chicago making some changes. Taylor, he's checked in for Craig. And it's Caruso in for Dosunmu. Second free throw, no good.
Boy, the missed free throw there, keeping this game at even. We'll see if that comes back to haunt them.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Claxton passes to Bates Diop. Sinks it from distance. Bates Diop's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. Ball with it. Still without a bucket. Pass to Vucevic. Baseline jumper. And that makes him 3 for 4. He's looking good.
It's incredible. I mean, it changes the dynamic of your offense when you have bigs who can shoot the ball.
It's almost gotten to the point where you have to be able to hit that face-up jumper nowadays. Very few exceptions to that rule. That's a complete effort. Stuck with his man, gets his hand up, and then he doesn't hesitate to finish the possession with the rebounding job.
Here's Taylor. Pass to White. Now here's Ball. Vucevic, a screen on Bridges. White, good.
They're shooting nearly 50% from beyond the arc, and their confidence is growing.
Here's Bates Diop. Here's Claxton. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Second personal foul.
It's going to belong to Nikola Vucevic. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Chicago.
Well, we're in the era of the three-point basket. So if you want to win games in this league, you have to connect from deep. And they have been thus far.
We've also seen them show a willingness to take advantage of the mid-range opportunities. The defense conceding these looks, and they're cashing in.
And he knocks down the first one. Watford's checked in for Brooklyn. Simmons comes in for Bates Diop. And the Bulls also making a change. Levine's checked in. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. Chicago has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the second. Pass to Ball. Vucevic with it. Working on Claxton. The kick out to Ball. Caruso outside. There's the triple. They grab their own miss. Vucevic gets the bucket.
How about those instincts from the 7-footer? Vucevic uses that size to snag offensive rebounds.
Here's Watford. It's Walker on the wing. Drops in the 3. Walker's got 8.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Vucevic, a screen on Simmons. Ball finds Vucevic. And stolen by Simmons. Pass to Watford. Who poked away. 6 on the shot clock. It's Walker on the wing. Puts up a 3. His 4th make in 5 tries. Solid start for him.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
And here is Vucevic. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. Sharp, he's checked in for Brooklyn.
Kobe White with 1 shot.
And so it's Walker with it. He brings it up for Brooklyn. Bridges outside. Back to Walker. Pass to Watford. Walker, a screen on Caruso. Shot clock at 6. Watford gets the bucket.
Such a reliable threat from range. You'd think the defense might key on him a little bit more.
Levine against Bridges. Vucevic, a screen on Bridges. Here's Levine. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Well, Zach Levine draws a level of defensive attention that allows him to draw contact.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Nets.
Yeah, their early focus on outside scoring has paid off. They're finding plenty of points from three-point land.
Yeah, and in addition, their ball movement has really unleashed their offense. Boy, they've been fun to watch.
And they seem to have taken a more heads-on approach this quarter, and it's getting them to the free throw line.
So he gets them both.
Two-part equation. You have to be aggressive enough to get to the line, then talented enough to sink them.
Outside Simmons. Here's Watford. He's guarded by Caruso. And the Nets tack on 2 more.
Good move inside, finishing through some tough defense. He'll battle you anytime he's around the rim.
Levine against Bridges. Now here's White. Defense right on him. Vucevic, a screen on Simmons. The Bulls with another miss. The Nets have gotten 7 of 10 attempts to drop in the second quarter. Outside Walker. Pass to Bridges. Over Levine. Bridges misses.
What a masterful job on the defensive end. Did everything possible to alter that shot.
Caruso with it. The rebound by the Nets. Sharp's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. To the middle. And Walker gets it to go on the assist from Simmons. Walker's got 13.
Well, they're leading in large part because of the work he's put in this quarter. This is nicely done.
Pass to Caruso. Caruso, a screen on Walker. Outside Levine. And it's rejected.
Such a strong defensive player. Bridges understands I've got size and quickness. The rejection, yes, sir.
Now here's Simmons. Looking at his stats, he's putting up about 7.5 per game. Pass to Bridges. Shoots over Levine. Bridges misses.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area.
Outside White. The Bulls need to get off a shot from the arc. Rebound Brooklyn.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Simmons, the pass to Sharp. Pass to Walker. Bridges, a screen on Levine. Walker for 3. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got 8 rebounds in the game. Now Levine. Walker covering. Levine feeling it out a bit. Now Vucevic. And here's Caruso outside. Sharp grabs the miss. Sharp's got rebound number 11. Walker passes to Simmons. And again, it's the Nets missing. For Chicago, they've gotten 6 shots to fall out of 13 attempts here in the second. White against Bridges. Levine with a screen on Bridges. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
First personal foul. 14. At the line for the Bulls, number 7, shooting 2.
And he drops it first. So the Nets making a switch here. Thomas is checked in. And the Bulls also making a change. Williams is checked in for White. He's perfect from the line this time. The Nets have gone 8 of 15 in the second. Now here's Simmons, tightly guarded. With the floater. Out to Bridges. Pass to Watford. They still need this. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over.
Turn it up, Nets fans, for your Brooklyn Nets.
Drummond's checked in for Chicago. And since we have a second, let's take a glance at which shooting guards have shot the ball the best from the line over the last month. Zach LaVine, 3rd.
And these guys are all assertive. They're willing to step up and take shots when their names are called. And this is what separates them from all the rest.
And a lot of times, those shots they create for themselves come right at the basket. As good a group of shooters as they are, they don't just settle for jumpers. These are players who are willing to attack the rim.
Now here's Levine. He's got 5. And the ball out of play. The Nets will have it. And we got a quick moment to take a look at the long-term rebounding numbers over several seasons for Nicholas Claxton.
On the board, he's had a much bigger impact these last few years than he did before that. He can be relied on now to make a difference with his rebounding, and that's a product of how hard he's worked down low.
Now here's Simmons. Pass to Watford.
Last 2 minutes to play. Second quarter.
6 on the shot clock. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
Well, you like that he shakes off that rocky first period and knocks down a shot. Nice.
And at the line, one time, Trendon Watford.
What's up?
1:53 left to play in the second quarter. Pass to Levine. To the paint. Here's Drummond. And Drummond with the jam.
That's a really well-run pick and roll. You can see the game is starting to slow down for Levine.
Now Simmons. Here's Thomas. To the inside. The kick out to Simmons. Just 5 to shoot. Bridges, a screen on Drummond. From deep, here's Simmons. Chicago grabs the miss. And following this one, they'll take on the Timberwolves in Minnesota. That'll wrap up this short 2-game road trip. Pass to Williams. Caruso outside. Drummond with the ball. Here's Levine for 3. Williams from long range. And it's good. Credit Levine with the assist. Levine's got 3 assists in the game. Here's Thomas. He's covered by Levine.
Zach Levine, one of the most entertaining players in the league. Boy, when he's cooking offensively, look out.
At the line for the Bulls, Zach Levine, shooting 2.
That free throw good from Levine.
Yeah, they're really cashing in more at the line here in the second quarter.
It's both from the stripe. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Pass to Sharp. Down low. Stolen by Caruso. Here we go. And there's the rejection. And they'll keep possession. Really left him alone that time. He's got 9.
Boy, you love to see this level of awareness from a big like Drummond. How about that feed to his teammate?
Shot to stop the run. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And so it's Chicago leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. They've been lights out from deep, and it's a big reason why they have a lead in this one. Time for a quick break, then back to the action.
Welcome. All right, guys, let's break it down. It has not been the ideal start for the Brooklyn Nets.
Well, I like what they're doing. Play to your strengths. They're getting high percentage looks inside because they're not settling.
Yeah, they found a soft spot in that defense. I'm telling you. They keep putting the ball inside. No need to change what's working.
All right, guys, now let's take a glance at the injuries that both of these teams are dealing with.
And you know what? Without DeRozan, their rotation looks a lot different. Look, he carries a heavy load at the offensive end, and there are plenty of chances for other guys to get more shots.
Appreciate you joining us. It's been our distinct pleasure, and I mean that. Let's now take you back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Ooh, it's been quite a game for Lonnie Walker.
I love how effortlessly he scored. The game just comes so easy for him.
Now let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
All right, time for an injury report. All right, a good chance to get an update on Nikola Vucevic's injury. Let's go to Allie LaForce.
Guys, I caught up with the head athletic trainer for Chicago. He said it doesn't look good at all. They are very concerned. And for a team with eyes on a championship, this injury could have serious implications. We will see how it affects them.
Okay, thanks for the update. Good to get that information. Now we know how things are coming along, Grant.
That's true. It's the uncertainty factor with injuries that can be so hard to handle.
There's no question, because even if you know what's wrong, individuals have different healing times. The time frames can be totally different for similar injuries.
On the court for Chicago, Williams and Vucevic patrol the inside. Then it's Alex Caruso. Then there's Zach LaVine. And it's good. 2 points. Bridges has got 4 points this quarter.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
Blocked. And he's able to get it back. Caruso misses.
Well, I guarantee you this is not what they talked about in the locker room. 0 for 3 and looking lost.
Pass to Watford. Here's Thomas. From downtown, pure from three-point range. Thomas has got 9.
3 straight buckets to start the half. This is how they wanted to come out and execute.
Outside LaVine. Williams with the screen. Four on the clock. Pass to LaVine. Beyond the arc. And Watford pulls it down.
Boy, yet another missed opportunity here. Whatever they talked about at halftime, it's not working.
And the whistle blows on a backcourt violation. Went over and back.
Boy, that's the last thing they needed. This game too close to be making those kinds of errors.
And how about that replay? Man, you got to appreciate the hustle on defense.
Oh, terrific defensive intensity right there. Getting stops like that is crucial for them right now.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. To stop the drought. Oh, Simmons with the block.
Well, this is the kind of defense we are accustomed to seeing from Ben Simmons. Just so good at sending it back.
It's deflected. And they get it back. Tipped away. Back to Thomas. Fires for 3. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Vucevic has got 11 rebounds in the game. Pass to LaVine. Clock at 6. On the wing, Caruso. Yet to see a basket. Releases from the wing and drills it. And the Bulls lead by 1. And what a wild one this has been.
8 lead changes, some big plays, and some big mistakes, too.
And there's the foul. It's on Zach LaVine. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Bridges passes to Sharp. Caruso against Bridges. Here's Watford. And again, it's the Nets missing. For Chicago, they've gone only 1 for 6 here in the second half. Caruso, the pass to LaVine. Tipped. And here's Simmons. Pass to Watford. Now Bridges. It's hauled in by the Bulls. LaVine's got 4 rebounds now. Picked by Vucevic. Tries it from 19. And Watford pulls it down. Watford's got 4 rebounds in the game. Bridges outside. Pass to Simmons. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Simmons. And this is what the schedule looks like for the Chicago Bulls. On Sunday, they'll be taking on Rudy Gobert and the Minnesota Timberwolves. Then on Monday, they'll be playing against Clint Capella and the Atlanta Hawks.
When you look ahead, there are a lot of winnable games, but you really can't think that as a player. You have to take every opponent seriously because this is the NBA. No game is a freebie.
Tries from 6 feet. Misses the baby hook.
Well, they have the advantage, but you still feel like this guy needs to find a way to get himself going.
Thomas passes to Simmons. Back to Thomas. 6 to shoot. Shoots over Levine. Pass to Watford. Here's Thomas. He's covered by Levine. Oh, and Levine with a block.
Wow, solid swat from Levine. Coaches and teammates appreciate when he's engaged on the defensive end. Well, after hitting 1 triple in the first half, it's been all radio silence since.
Now here's Williams. He's got 6. Shot from 12, and he gets the jumper to drop. Williams has got 8 points. And so it's Simmons with it. He brings it up for Brooklyn. Just 4 points. That's all they've given up here in the second half. Time called here. The Nets decide to talk it over now. On the 2K leaderboard, a peek at the best shot blocking team since the All-Star break. The Nets, 3rd.
And they've been a wrecking ball on the defensive end, racking up the blocks and really setting the tone.
Here's Thomas. And again, it's the Nets missing.
Boy, what a nightmare quarter for this guy. He's playing right into the hands of the defense at this point.
Caruso, right side. Fires the 3. They get it back. The kick out to Williams. Hits a 3-pointer. And now it's a 6-point Chicago lead.
Well, you can see why his teammates love playing with him. Vucevic willing to find the open guy.
Pass to Watford. Now Bridges over Caruso. And the Nets miss again.
Well, seized up just a little bit at the last second. That's when he normally converts.
Vucevic in the post. Caruso with it. Outside, Williams. Clock at 6. Here's Levine for 3. Sharp grabs the miss. Sharp's got his 18th rebound here tonight, all over the place.
Boy, a forgettable night for him, but thankfully his teammates have played well overall.
Here's Thomas. 9 points in the game. Good on the bucket. Thomas has got 5 points now this quarter.
Boy, a strong finish down low. The defense was there, but he was not going to be denied.
Pass to Williams. Back to Levine. There's the three. The rebound by the Nets. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Simmons, no good. Chicago leading. Now here's Williams. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
What a performance for Beyond the Arc in this game. They stuck to their guns, and it's paid off all game.
I think one of the things that also strikes me is their activity, forcing turnovers, coming up with steals. It has really shaped the tenor of this game.
Walker, he's checked in for Bridges. White, he's checked in for Chicago. And Williams drops them both. And Walker's got the ball here for the Brooklyn Nets. 6-point game. And as it goes out of bounds, Brooklyn able to keep possession. Claxton, he's checked in for Brooklyn.
Now into the lineup for your Knicks, number 33, Nicholas Claxton.
Here's Walker. 13 points in the game. On target from range.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Now here's Levine. He's got 7. Pass to Vucevic. Just 5 on the clock. The Bulls with another miss.
A rough game for him scoring the ball. Just can't seem to get it going. And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. Williams, a screen on Simmons. Back to Williams. That one goes in. Williams has got 9 points in the quarter.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
Simmons with it. Screen by Claxton. Simmons, the pass to Walker. And here's Claxton. An easy 2 on the layup. Claxton's got 5 now.
Willing passers, unselfish play. You have to appreciate this kind of offense.
Pass to Vucevic. Inside. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It's on Nick Claxton.
This guy's so polished inside. Nikola Vucevic, great at being assertive and earning these fouls.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw no good. Some changes for Brooklyn. Bertans comes in for Watford, and it's Bates Diop in for Simmons. Taylor, he's checked in for Chicago. The Sumu comes in for Levine. He hits the second from the line. Brooklyn has gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. Here's Thomas. 11 points in the game. Outside Walker. Shoots over White. For the tie. And it's in. Off the glass. Claxton's got 6 here in the quarter.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Picked by Vucevic. White on the wing. Here's Taylor. Nails it from 3. Taylor's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. To to the middle. Here's Claxton, and down it goes. Dumped it through off a beautiful setup.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. 11 points in the game.
It's not easy to work the ball inside in this league, but they've done it all night.
Here's Thomas, and you look at the numbers, currently around 22.5 points a game. And it's all from three-point range. And for the Bulls, they're shooting only 42%. 1 minute left in the third quarter. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. Outside Walker. Thomas passes to Walker. Shot clock at 6. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. Walker's got 18 points in the game. Here's Chicago now. They lead by 1. Pass to Taylor. The swim move for 3. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
Here's Thomas. He's got 11. Outside Walker. The 3-ball. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. It's the Bulls. They lead by 4. After a quick break, we're coming right back with the start of the fourth quarter. Head coach Billy Donovan is mic'd up along the sidelines. Let's check it out.
We got to now start to anchor down defensively right now. Trust each other and trust the lows. It's not just one-on-one defense. It's together.
A little help from your friends. Billy Donovan preaching it. Are these guys listening?
Well, you also have to credit the other team. Obviously, their offensive play calling is having an effect. We'll see what the response is.
3 tense quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the fourth. We've got Walker. Davis Bertans is out there with Keita Bates-Diop. Then it's Nicholas Claxton, and it's Bridges in at the 2-guard spot. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn.
Andre Drummond understands if I can get to the offensive window, I can put points on the board.
Walker against ball. Pass to Claxton. Knocked away. Stolen by Drummond. 3-on-3. Here's White. And there's Drummond. That one's good. On the assist by White.
This is what we call strength from a veteran big man. Andre Drummond, no stranger to taking punishment and scoring through it.
Now here's Walker. Claxton with it. Drummond defending. Claxton attacking. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
First personal foul.
It's going to go on Andre Drummond.
At the line, Nicholas Claxton. At the line, 2 times.
The first free throw is good. That's also good. So he hits both free throws. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone now. Outside White. Pass to Levine. Launches it. Walker pulls down the board.
Trying to close out. You got to know who's hot and who's not.
Bridges finds Walker. Shoots over ball. Walker's shot is off. For Chicago, they've gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Walker against ball. Outside Levine. Caruso outside. 6 on the shot clock. Ball outside. Takes the 3. Rebound Brooklyn.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
Outside Walker. Now here's Claxton. Bridges passes to Bates Diop. Bridges, a screen on ball. Puts one up from 19. Nice shot by Walker. Walker's got 20 points.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
Well, you've got to earn trust and equity by making shots. Nice delivery there.
It counts, and the foul. Kobe White picks one up.
Guys, this young man does such a good job keeping his balance on the way up to the basket. Mikal Bridges solid at keeping his composure.
So the Nets making a switch here. Sharp's checked in. The free throw is off from Bridges.
Well, what you love about Mikal Bridges is he is going to accept whatever his coaches and team ask of him. This is what's allowed him to be successful. Not everyone has the green light to take that three in transition, but he does, especially with the defense already set up protecting the paint.
Now here's Bridges. Ooh, rejected by Drummond.
Andre Drummond in the middle of the action at both ends of the floor. Big-time defensive block.
The shot by Bertans, no good.
That's how you stay connected to a shooter. Was right in his jersey.
Pass the ball. White against Bridges. Outside White. Here's Drummond. Blocked! Well, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over. Williams is checked in for ball.
Coming onto the floor for the Bulls, number 44, Patrick Williams.
Brooklyn trailing. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Pass to Bridges. Shoots over Levine. And the Nets miss again. And Williams has got the ball here for the Bulls. So far in the fourth, they've allowed just 6 points.
And he's easily led the way on the boards tonight.
He's competed for every missed shot. Feels like he's quicker to the basketball than anyone else out there.
No debate there. He got hammered.
Team foul. At the line, shooting for Brooklyn, Mikal Bridges.
That's good from Bridges. Both good from the line that time.
They're finding a rhythm from the line as they try to cut into this deficit.
Chicago's gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this fourth quarter. Williams a screen on Bridges. Levine way outside from beyond the arc and then some. And the Bulls lead by 6.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Walker a screen on Levine. For 3, Bridges. And he drains it, making him 7 for 15 for the day.
Well, we know Mikal Bridges can connect from distance. This guy has become a consistent threat from deep.
Caruso outside. Left side, Levine. 6 to shoot. Rebounded by the Nets. The ball's knocked loose. Bridges passes to Walker. And he lobs it up. And Drummond with the jam.
How about the anticipation from Andre Drummond? Understanding the alley-oop is there and converting with style.
Bridges outside. Back to Walker. Stolen by Caruso. And a fast break now for the Bulls. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Shooting for Chicago, Alex Caruso. Shooting 2.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good. Brooklyn making some changes. Watford's checked in for Bertans. Thomas comes in for Bates Diop. And Ben Simmons subbed in for Walker. And Caruso drops them both. Timeout call, Brooklyn.
Here they are, team.
And the Bulls making a change here. Desumu's checked in. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Over that last break, I got a chance to hear what the head coach of the Nets said to the team. He laid into the team about being over-aggressive. He said, quote, "You're letting them get to the line as much as they want. We've got to dial back some of the physicality because it's getting us in trouble. Guys, let's see if they can ease up here."
Thanks for that, Allie. Here's Simmons. Pass to Thomas. Jacks up with 3. Rebound by the Bulls. Desumu, the pass to White. Now Vucevic. Shot clock at 5. Williams with the screen. Desumu for 3. Knocks down the long J.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
White with the steal. And a fast break now for the Bulls. Ahead. And Williams gets the bucket on the assist by White. White's got his 5th assist in this one. The Nets have gotten 3 of 8 shot attempts to find the net here in the 4th quarter. Here's Thomas. Pass to Simmons. Here's Sharp. 5 to shoot. Back to Simmons. To end the run. Williams grabs the board.
He is just not taking smart shots out there, a pattern he has fallen into tonight.
It's tipped. Now Simmons. Pass to Bridges. Outside Simmons. Here's Watford. Outside Simmons. Now Bridges. Three-pointer. They get it again. And that one's good. Simmons.
Yes, he has the size, but you also have to be willing to be alert and active on the offensive glass. Ben Simmons, always a willing participant.
Vucevic, a screen on Simmons. It's Vucevic, high post. Shots blocked. Outside Simmons to the paint. Sharp. And that one is hammered home.
Well, he's such a good athlete for a center. It's how he's able to succeed despite being one of the smallest fives in the NBA.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over.
It's high five, fans. Here we go. Brooklyn Zone. Team fight.
Russo, he's checked in for Chicago. Levine comes in for White. The Bulls have gone 7 for 15 in the fourth. Vucevic, a screen on Simmons. Driving to the basket, and the layup is good off the glass.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Now here's Simmons. That shot missing.
What a brutal night for this guy, and it is having a ripple effect throughout the team. This is tough.
And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw.
Seconds. Shooting for Chicago, number 7, with one shot.
One shot.
And Simmons has got the ball here for Brooklyn, trailing by 13. Pass to Watford.
Chicago foul, number 7, second personal foul, 14.
Outside Simmons.
He didn't have his feet planted.
His third personal foul. Team's fifth foul. At the line, Ben Simmons. At the line, 2 times.
First free throw is good.
Say what you want about Ben Simmons and sometimes the challenges he has on the offensive end. He is a hard-playing defensive force who has windows of opportunity where he contributes offensively.
Yeah, they're playing catch-up at this point, but they've done a nice job at the free throw line here in the second half.
Outside Levine. Now here's Vucevic. Guarded closely. Good. 5 for 9 shooting so far.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
Brooklyn has gone 1 for 5 shooting from the arc here in the fourth. Here's Thomas. He's covered by Levine. Shot left block. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good.
After the strong first half, this guy has not been the same, and largely a no-show right here.
Outside, Williams. Caruso finds Vucevic. And stolen by Bridges. Got a piece of it. Here's Caruso. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Bridges. There's a minute 54 left in the final quarter. Vucevic, a screen on Simmons. Back to Vucevic. Over Sharp. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Vucevic.
You see the strong defensive instincts and ability of Ben Simmons right there. He's attached to that shooter.
Levine with a steal. And there's the drive. Lays it up and banks it in. And the Bulls lead by 15.
It looks like it'll be a big win for them here. Time to just cruise to the end of the game and chalk up the victory for the Bulls.
And at first glance, it appeared to be an easy win for them. However, they had to weather some storms along the way, Grant.
Yeah, in terms of competitiveness, it was a lot closer than the final score indicates.
And this is win number 60 for the year. A huge milestone for them and a testament to the effort and energy these guys bring every night.
And they've had no trouble finding the win against this squad. They'll wrap up the season series with a clean 3-0 sweep.
Now here's Simmons. Levine with it. Picked up by Simmons. Hey, it's blocked by Simmons. Out of bounds. Bulls ball as Chicago keeps possession. So Brooklyn ends up going with a new group. Here's White. Craig passes to Dosunmu. Fires top of the key. White. Good.
And they came in here with some attitude, and it brought out their best play.
And I couldn't agree more. What makes it that much more impressive, they're doing it on the road.
Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock.
I think I like the skill set of Doug McDermott. He's a phenomenal shooter, and he's got tremendous range.
Shooting 2. Doug McDermott.
No good on that one. And the second free throw is good. They can simply hold on to the ball here.
No question, BA. They deserve the win.
Outside White. So no problem for Chicago as they get the win. Boy, a nice win on the road. By the time this one was winding down, this building was stone cold silent.
And that's exactly what you got to do. You have to try to take the crowd out of it.
All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Kobe, this team did a great job of spreading the ball around and just getting everyone involved, including yourself. Can you elaborate on how?
We were just being unselfish. You know, we don't really care who scored. We just want to win the game. You got to stay ready. Like I always say, got to stay locked in and got to stay focused. We all came out, we played hard, and we got the job done tonight.
Everyone was ready tonight. Thanks, Kobe.
Allie, thank you as always. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Doris Burke, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching tonight's game. But as we go, let's take a look at the New Balance Player of the Game.